Hello, welcome to Midweek from Triangle Lake. This is H2O 2025 coming to you with 117 high school students who signed up for camp this year, and we are having just a fantastic time. It's currently 90 degrees, and I will say, yes, there are some toasty kids out here, but we've been preaching sunscreen and water, and so far it's been a great time. Behind me, you see our kids playing in the water. And we have free time here in the afternoon. We have boats out there hauling people around, calling me on the radio. But we're just excited to talk to you now, just to share what happens here. Because yes, it's about the fun, the tubing, the laughs, the games, the characters, and the skits that happen tonight. But really, it's about the morning time when we wake up, we worship with a great view behind us. And then we give them a solid 30, 40 minutes to get out, get in the Word, go through a devotion, and we pray that that's where they encounter God. We take their phones away. They don't have phones here. They're on a detox from technology for the week. And in that space, we pray that they meet Jesus, that they have those moments of devotion, that if their lives are crazy, or we have kids here that are new to us, that come from families that are struggling, that this is a new thing to talk about faith and to be real about life and the issues they face. And Pastor Tyler's been a great job of taking us through the book of Daniel and give us some incredible lessons of dealing with the emergencies that pop up. How do we face the pressure of the culture around us, a modern day Babylon that we are surrounded in because of the culture and the pressure and the lies that surround these students that are just always bombarding them, the messages that come through media, come from school, from even families. It's tough. And the things we're hearing they're dealing with breaks our heart, but we have hope because we're able to pull something off like this because we have a church that loves high schoolers. We have 150 people here on campus because we have my leaders and my cooks and my boat drivers and my tech. There's so many people that make this possible, where students encounter God in a new way, in a way that gets them out of the routine. And they, yes, get the message, time alone, time to worship. And we're hoping that charges them up to get home and live out some of these lessons. If we have one-on-ones, that's the biggest thing we want, is to have a one-on-one conversation with these students where they know that we care. They have an adult that loves them, that wants to hear about their life and wants to push them deeper, wants to take them one step closer to dealing with something that's been buried, to talk through what it looks like to forgive, to trust, to deal with those hard things in life that often we just push off to another time. So please keep praying for us. Tonight, Tyler's going to be going through the story of Nebuchadnezzar and his rebellion against the God of the universe, the consequences he faced, but he's going to lead us into the New Testament and lead us to Jesus and his sacrifice on the cross and his step towards making reconciliation with us only possible through the cross. So please be praying for us, that we have some students that we're praying for by name, that we want them to experience salvation for the first time. We want kids to be reminded of God's love for them and the presence he wants to have in their life. And so join us in prayer. Thank you for tuning into Midweek. This is a week that I look forward to every year, and I'm always encouraged. And camp comes with a lot of ups and downs. I'm pretty tired right now, but to see everything that happens here is just so encouraging. So thank you. Do come this weekend. Pastor Tyler is preaching again this weekend. Another thing you can pray for is his voice. All right. He's still going okay, but he has a couple more messages to give, and he plays hard. He's on teams and he's screaming all day long. So hopefully he has a voice for you, and I haven't stolen it for the week. But it's going to be great. We're excited to worship with you and for you to hear the stories from your students and your friends about what God did at H2O 2025. The fun on the boats, how high they got in the air on a wipeout, or the first that they celebrate of wakeboarding for the first time. All the first we celebrate. So we're loving H2O 25. We're trying to stay cool. We hope you have a great rest of your week, and we look forward to worshiping with you this weekend.